It seems I can't do it now. Ah, those good old days. I really miss them. Last week I made a video about greatest of all time anime, and one of my subscribers made this comment where he advised me about script and asked me if I could make a video about my personal favorite animes. I would like to hear your top 6-10 anime list, not objectively but subjectively. Because to be honest, the script kinda sounds like AI when you say it in monotone voice on only objective things everyone, or at least most, can agree. You know how it is. People wants to see more passion, more flame burning inside of you while speaking about something, more love and desire for medium they click to hear about. Looking into this, I decided to make this series because I value every single subscriber and their opinion, and I will try to make my videos more and more fun. I wrote the entire script and added what I myself feel in this video. About voice, I am sorry, but not every one of us gets lucky enough. I am unable to speak, so I use AI voices, and this time I changed to a clone voice. I hope you like this one. This video is first in my personal favorite anime series, where I will not only be discussing my 2 top favorite animes, but I will also be discussing about why I like one over other. So, let's dive in. The animes that I am going to discuss today are very close to me. These animes made my childhood worthwhile, and I have emotional attachment to these masterpieces. I still remember the days when I first time watched Dragon Ball and tried Super Saiyan mode. It seems I can't do it now. Ah, those good old days. I really miss them. And then there is Naruto, the attachment of a generation. The very story every single one of us can connect emotionally and feel it as our own story. Maybe this is just me talking as a writer, but Naruto really changed something in me. I love both Dragon Ball and Naruto equally, but when it comes to comparison, I always place Naruto at top. It is not me being emotional, but I will explain the reasons in this video later. Dragon Ball was the first anime that I watched and loved, but to this day I am unable to connect it as my own story. I always place Dragon Ball above all other animes except for Naruto, because I believe Naruto was the first anime that understood me. Don't get me wrong, I do believe that Dragon Ball is iconic and is nothing less than a legendary anime. It taught us what hype feels like, the power-up screams, the world-ending fights. Goku was the guy we all wanted to be, strong, fearless, and pure. But here's the thing. I don't know if you noticed or not, but Goku always wins. He always gets stronger. He's a god now, and maybe that's the problem with this anime. Then you meet Naruto, a loud, annoying, and lonely kid. Not a prodigy, not a chosen one, just a kid the whole village hated. And you watch him grow, not just stronger, but softer, kinder, wiser. He doesn't just beat enemies, he talks to them. He understands them. From Pain to Gaara to Obito, and even Sasuke. He understood every single one of them. Naruto doesn't want to win. He wants people to come home. And this was the only anime where we all felt relieved when any one of the shinobi returned safely to Konoha from an assigned mission. That is the beauty of writer. Even though Naruto is a fictional story like Dragon Ball, but it still connects way deeper than Dragon Ball. This is what I think about these animes. To me, I think Dragon Ball mainly focuses on power, whereas Naruto is different. It focuses on purpose. You can relate my statement like this. In Dragon Ball, every conflict ends when you punch hard enough. But in Naruto, the conflict ends when you finally listen, when you finally understand. And being a writer myself, I obsess over characters and arcs that matter. To me, Naruto isn't a story of strength, but it's a story of healing. I don't write because I want characters to destroy planets. I write because I want people to feel less alone. And that's what Naruto did for me. It said, even if you were born with nothing, you can become something the world will never forget. That's why Naruto wins. Not as a fighter, not as a Hokage, but as a story, as a heart, as a reminder that sometimes the loudest kid in the room is just begging to be loved. Dragon Ball taught me that, in the face of absolute power, nothing else matters. Whereas Naruto taught me about feelings, about emotions, and about a will. And as a writer, I'll take emotion over explosions every single time. That's why I believe Naruto is the greatest anime ever written. Now, if you have come this far in the video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment next part if you people want me to continue this series.